The stepfather of a 12-year-old girl who died earlier this year was back in court today, but the hearing did not happen. Anthony Federline is charged with sexual assault. Those charges came to light as police continue to investigate the death of 12-year-old Eve Rogers. Now, before that scheduled hearing, people gathered to remember Eve and to seek justice as detectives work to figure out who killed her. Tonight, Fox 61's Victoria Anderson shares the message from Eve's family and friends.
Community and family members want answers after the death of 12-year-old Eve Rogers. Advocates and supporters stood outside of Hartford Superior Criminal Court as her stepfather was scheduled to appear inside.
She was a light to the world. She was just a bright light. It was positivity was what made Eve who Eve was.
Eve Rogers' family and supporters stood outside the courthouse, focusing not on the tragedy of her death, but on the light she brought through the darkness. Her biological father, Robert Rogers, stood proudly wearing her name and a heart on his hoodie, speaking with community members like Libby Protzman.
This is about Eve. You know, this isn't a protest. This isn't a witch hunt against homeschooling or DCF or the police department or her surviving family. This is about seeking justice and also protecting other children.
The handful of supporters stood together as the 12-year-old stepfather accused of assaulting the 12-year-old was scheduled to make his fourth court appearance. Anthony Federline, however, did not appear before a judge on the charges of first-degree sexual assault and risk of injury to a child. His case was continued. Outside, Eve's biological father begged the community to think before they speak on the death of his daughter, specifically any assumptions surrounding Eve's siblings.
People seem to forget that there's 5 other children involved in this. A lot of the comments being made online are unfair to Eve's 5 siblings.
Police have yet to charge anyone for Eve's death. However, toxicology reports revealed the cause of death was linked to a lethal amount of an over-the-counter allergy and cold medication. Just one of many unanswered questions.
We're not going to stop. We're coming to every hearing. We will be here as a reminder to the justice system, to the community.
Federline is scheduled to appear next in court on October 1st. In Hartford, Victoria Anderson, Fox 61.